Okay, friends, I'm gonna level with you. A, it's stinking hot out, but B, what I knew would probably happen to end all this is likely gonna happen, and you know what that is? Thunderstorms. So every day the thunderstorm potential seems to be growing a little bit higher up, getting more and more of that convective available potential energy, more and more chance, especially in northern sections of the province and central sections of the province. Wednesday seems to be a pretty good chance day, but isolated thunderstorms now could start cooking up in this heat. So they're very hard to predict, and you're wondering why models aren't showing the chance of thunderstorm in your region when other models are saying chance of strong thunderstorm in your region. Well, the reality is that these are going to be isolated storms most likely than not. They're going to cook up out of the ground. The moisture is going to literally be pulled out of every tree, every blade of glass, out of the soil itself, off the lakes, off the water, feed up into this storm, and it's going to pull tighter and tighter and tighter. And there's probably not going to be a lot of rain in these storms. So what's going to happen is the rain is going to fall here, and the lightning is going to reach out over there and strike mountainsides and start fires. And this is the real reality, BC. This isn't a joke. This is their full-on forest fire warning for British Columbia. This is the week, folks. If we get through this, who knows what will happen for the rest of the summer, but this is the big week. These individual storms, very scary situation. Definitely a repeat of 2017, looking more and more like dry lightning, not a lot of rain forecast. Big chance, in the heat right now, we've just eclipsed 46.1 yesterday as the hottest day ever measured in Canada. We're probably going to beat that record that was set in Lytton yesterday again today. And maybe even tomorrow, break it a third time. This is unprecedented heat, folks. And when unprecedented things happen, you know unprecedented problems might arise from it afterwards. We also have flood warnings in places, like in Pemberton, up in that area around Mount Currie. There's floods because the glacial melt is happening so fast up top in this heat. The upper levels of the mountains are still hot. There's no, in the lower atmosphere, there's no escape from this heat. There's nowhere to go. You can't go high enough to find. The snow is melting like crazy up there. So all this melting water, all this moisture is getting in the air. Major convection about to happen. And if we start seeing strong thunderstorms, be aware in the central interior the possibility of giant hail, vicious wind, bursts of rain, bursts of maybe plow winds or strong wind events that come out of the back of the storm. Maybe even the potential for a tornado can happen. This is the kind of heat where anything might happen. If we have a bit of a cold front slam in at any point in the next few days, especially, which so far it doesn't seem like it's going to be a real cold front that triggers this. It's going to be mostly just from the heat, self-creating storms. Southern BC, you're gonna escape it. Yeah, everyone be safe. Have your bags packed. Be ready. If fire happens in your neighborhood, be ready to go. Be ready to move.